How has President Trump and his administration affected the way the Germans think about their role in the world, if at all?
Wiretapping, I guess, by this past administration, at least we have something in common, perhaps.
I think the attitude the current president over here has shown to constantly bash allies and to constantly criticize others and not to come up with solutions where we could achieve something together led more to a hesitant approach of German politics to do more, because there is not an element of trust any longer, whether whatever you do would be something you do together, or whether it's just driven by a mood by someone who is sitting there with his cell phone preparing the next tweet. And so therefore, if you have that kind of reliability or unreliability on one side of the Atlantic, your willingness to step up and to say, well, let's do more in this or that context could be limited. The other thing is, and there's also part of the policymakers right now would say, okay, let's just take it as a wake-up call. Let's finally get to terms with things we should have done by ourselves already for decades. Let's create a European structure for armed forces. Let's create ideas for how to deal with our neighborhood without the US. Because if we do see someone over there, and it's not only tied to Donald Trump, but also to a lot of Democrats who'd say, why should we always clean up whatever happens in Europe without Europe being sufficiently involved? So that's something we also face right now. So some do see it as a wake-up call, but certainly not all of them.